guys, I have been meaning and wanting to start home composting for a while now, but it kept getting delayed. This last weekend, I have prepared it all. I painted the pots, I went and got compost and soil from a family friend who has been practicing home composting for a very long time. So I have it all, and I'm really happy that it's today that I'm beginning with this routine, because today's day is perfect. It's 550th birthday of GuruNanak Ji, and tonight it's full moon. So I just see that, the universe actually chose this day, and I'm really happy to begin with this new routine of mine and have this as an addition in my lifestyle. So let's begin. Firstly, I would like to show you my home composting setup, as in the bin that I have made. Okay, we're gonna start with, see, I have added this tire. This tire is nothing but for creative purpose, and if you see, if I keep the pots down, if you see at the bottom there is this stand. It's a plastic stand. I wanted a metal one, but my dad got this, so okay, I'm using this. If you see the pots, they're these earthen pots, which I actually gessoed and painted on them last weekend. And if you can see, I have got some holes in it, 4 on the sides and 1 at the bottom. It is to be done for easy airflow. So this is one, and this is the second one. Now the reason why I have 2 of these is because one of it can be filled, because we're a family of 3, so one could fill, say, maybe in a month's time, hopefully. This is what people who have been doing this, like whatever research I have done, I've seen it in that. So people have been saying that one pot should take about a month to fill. So once this is full, I'm gonna put it down, and I'm going to put this on the top and fill this. And by the time this is down, this would be getting compost. It will get decomposed into compost. So by the time the other second pot is ready to go for composting, I can use the compost for my garden and give it away. And it's going to be like a cycle, yeah, that I would be switching from this pot and this pot. So I would like to begin with this, and I would like to show you how I'm going to do it. So this is the soil and compost that I got from a family friend. This is a compost. It's a done compost. If you can see, this is how our food waste actually becomes. Okay, this is one. This is the compost. This is normal soil. Like, she actually got this soil and just sand and then used it for composting. And this is the one which she filtered out. This is with all the twigs and everything. So I'm going to put this all together in this layer by layer, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it. Okay, it's my first time. It is my first time doing this, so it'll be a journey. It'll be learning for me. So if through this journey, whatever new things I come across, I'll definitely share it. So this is my day 1, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to layer it up. I'm going to put twigs. You need to have a lot of browns. So that is, these dried leaves, which you can get in the garden, not the green ones. You can use the dried leaves and twigs. So I can put that in the base. This goes first. Okay, this will go first. I'm going to put this. That's the first layer. And then I'm going to add the compost. Maybe a little bit. Get this compost in it. Layer of the compost. And I'm going to add a little bit of normal soil. And this filtered out one. It just helps in the balance. Okay, and this is all that I have. My home waste. This is from my breakfast. So the banana peel, orange peel, avocado peel. This is all I'm going to put it in. You could cut them into smaller pieces and then put it, but I'm just letting it go as it is. because this family friend of mine, she said she just puts it all, and in a few days, voila, it's magic. It converts into compost. So that's brilliant. Citrus, you're supposed to avoid putting the juice of it. So get it all out, and you could put the skin in it, the skin of the lemon, that's fine. And this is, my mom drinks a lot of tea, so this is the remains from the tea, and this is an Ayurvedic drink my dad makes in the morning. So it's the remains of that, which I'm going to put it all in here. And I'm going to layer this up again with compost, some compost. Some soil. So you have to cover it all up. Okay, this is with the soil and with some more filtered out twigs and soil, which she actually filtered it out. You have a big chunk. So when you have leaves and twigs, this is what it'll happen. Not everything will get converted into compost. So it's okay to filter it out and then use only this in your garden and for your plants. And I'm going to put the dry leaves in here. So it has to be a combination of green and browns. So it's important to add a lot of dry leaves and twigs. That helps in the composting process. Okay, so I'm going to put this, and this looks fine. So as you can see, these are all the layers. Now what you have to do is, once you have put it layer by layer, you have to mix them. It's important to mix them all the time. Not all the time actually. So now tomorrow I'm going to add some more food waste in it. So not tomorrow, but day after, like every 2 days, every alternate day, I have to churn them. It's important to churn all the contents that we put in here. Okay, so I'm going to put the lid on here. The best part about Oman is that we have a lot of sunlight, so the sun is going to do its part. Whenever you think that the moisture this has lost its moisture, if it looks too dry, then you can add a little bit of water. You can sprinkle very, very few drops of water, so that should work. The beauty is that the same food waste that ends up in the landfill, it turns out to be gases that actually contribute in climate change. They affect the atmosphere. But when we take care of it, and when we give some attention to it and dispose it in the right way, lead it to composting, it can be a nutrient for our gardens, for our plant, for the soil. So it adds value to it. You don't need to use fertilizers and everything. Like, this is good enough. So it's just about what kind of approach you want to choose. Do we want to contribute in climate change in a bad way, or do we want to reverse it? So this is something that I've started. This is my day 1. So please do give me a benefit of doubt. Like, if there are any mistakes, if you're already practicing it, if you think I'm making any mistakes, do let me know. Like, do comment and let me know. And whatever links that I have come across, and whatever research I have done that have been helpful to me, I would be listing them below for you to look at. And this is my day 1, and I will be sharing my everyday journey. Not every day, but as I come across new discoveries, new challenges, whatever my experiences, I will be sharing it out there. And I'm looking forward to your experiences and your tips to help me do this in the right way. And I'm really excited about this. So thank you so much, and let's all together act, not just hope, talk, or pray. We have to act, and this is my small step in contributing and curbing climate change and saving the environment. So thank you again for watching, and keep watching my posts. Bye bye.